We're back with the WRX that we're doing a short block on. As you can see, we got the engine out, and I'm just gonna take a couple quick shots since I gave the camera crew a day off today. Got the motor out, already got it torn down. Got all the components that we're not gonna need right this second boxed up over here, and we'll clean those as needed. I like to typically get everything vital to the short block and the long block cleaned and ready to go. This way, when I assemble it, I can solvent clean the last minute to finalize, make sure everything's cleaned and ready to go. When we took the heads off of this block, obviously we knew it had a rod knock. Without even looking at the bottom end, I already knew what cylinder had the rod knock. And these ones here, this is, pretty standard carbon buildup, nothing special. But if you come around to cylinder 3, you'll notice something quite interesting. There's a pretty solid line right about here, and there's actually a carbon lip there. There's also one at the top, not as clear, but you can definitely see it. It's the only piston that's like that, and that is actually from the bearing failing and allowing slack in the rod. And as the motor's running, the piston is actually trying to sling itself out. That rod bearing has given enough slack that the piston actually started to kiss and bang the bottom of the cylinder head. And you can actually see that on the cylinder head as well. And you see cylinder 1 on those half moons, I'll call them, the edge of the cylinder head where you can see those lines on the piston. This is normal, that carbon buildup. If you look on these, look how clean that is. It's like shiny almost. And you can really see that piston was just tapping. And because it was making contact, it literally smashed and burned off the carbon that was there built up. So luckily the heads look like they're good. It was just starting to kiss it. So I don't think there's any damage to the heads. Once we get them cleaned up, I'll put a straight edge on it, but this car wasn't overheating or anything like that. So I think the heads are gonna be fine and we'll be able to salvage those with no issues. The cams look good. We haven't taken them out of the carriers, but they spin very easily. I don't feel anything binding, grinding, anything like that. Everything else looked okay. Got all the parts. Turbo lines, vent and drain lines had some leaks. And we're gonna get that stuff cleaned up and replace these hoses. And just to kind of show you the amount of debris, that metal debris everywhere. And that pickup leaves a lot to be desired. Then we have the oil pan here, more debris, just chunks of bearing material. That being said, we're definitely gonna wanna make sure to clean out these passages on the cylinder heads and all the parts and components, anything that had oil running through it. We'll come back to you once we have some stuff cleaned up. Okay, so I've looked this block over. I don't see any dings or dents in any of the surfaces. I checked to make sure there's no debris. Everything looks pretty good. This is how I organize my valve train. I have this multi-compartment and I have them labeled. So I have the shim, the rocker, and the rocker bucket, I guess you could call it. And then as I'm pulling them, what I do is I take and write down the shim spec. Worst case, if for some reason something gets mixed up, or, you know, if this tray somehow got dumped somehow, obviously the rockers, you always want to put the rockers back where they came from, but without the shims, it would be a major time-consuming project. Okay, so I'm going to show you the stock pickup and the aftermarket upgraded one. The factory ones, they're just tack welded in place, and on the FAs, these screens can actually come loose and fray, and they're much smaller in diameter, and the tube is the same way. They kind of branch it over and 90 it down. There's no reason for that. There's no clearance issues in the pan or anything like that. It's just kind of a poor design. The aftermarket one, as you can see, is they actually encapsulate the entire screen, and it's sandwiched in between the flange and the cast cage here, which is going to be more secure for this screen. It's a larger diameter than this, and the pickup is more of a straight shot, and the pipe is a little bit larger. This is going to be able to flow oil better. There's less restriction there. If any RTV or any debris get into this screen, there's more screen and more surface area to collect small bits and particles that may be in there. This factory pickup actually has some RTV. It's kind of hard to see, but there's some sticking out from there. This motor must have been built on a Friday, and the boss told him when he's done with that tube of RTV, he can go home because he used all of it in this engine. We do our best to minimize the amount of RTV. Nobody's perfect. Sometimes you get a little extra. That's kind of what the screen is there for, is any kind of large debris like RTV or any large debris that possibly may get into the oil pan before it gets to the oil pump and the filter. But that's the difference between kind of aftermarket and the stock ones. Okay, so another reason that we replace these cam sprockets, they also can get wear on the teeth from the chain over time. And this particular one, which is the right-hand intake, these are kind of known for failing and basically coming apart. And when I pulled this one, the rear spring and valve actually just fell right out, straight out of the back of the cam gear. That's not how that's supposed to be. This valve spring and that cover are supposed to be pressed in to this little square, the little rectangle up there. I'll show you on the new one right here. It's supposed to be seated like that, and it's basically pinched in place. So when that fails, you can get cam actuator out of time codes, actuator codes, things like that, and it won't function properly. Okay, so we have this short block finished. He brought a Grimspeed intake, so we went ahead and added that. And we've already uploaded the Cobb tune for the break-in. We warmed it up, checked for leaks. We went and drove it, loaded DXL. We brought it in already. We did the first oil change, changed the filter, got oil in it, conventional oil for break-in. And the customer's gonna drive it and bring it back to us for us to do another oil change. And then after that, we will put synthetic in it. Everything's running good, no leaks, nothing found. It's running great.
We have our initial map loaded. Tim mentioned customer's gonna pick it up today and do the initial 500 miles. It sounds very healthy. We didn't try to rush this car. We started last Saturday, so it's Wednesday today. Yeah, we got it done in about 4 days. Hey guys, Ricky here. Thank you for watching our videos. We have more exciting content coming soon. We have Kyle's Jerk Corolla coming to get his engine built. We're gonna do all-in coilovers and getting it ready for track season. We have an R32 GTR that we're gonna be upgrading the turbos, intercooler piping, all gritty parts, you name it. Many more Subarus getting tuned, and we cannot wait to share it with you. Please like and subscribe.